Hey, I'm PJ Antonic from Oak Development and Design, and we're going to go through the next several weeks showing you 4 or 5 projects we're working on. Some of which are spec houses like this one you see here that we're paying every cent to build. How's your $90 hammer?
That's so much easier.
Others that we're working with customers to build their houses. The goal for us is to share really what this business is all about. Inspection number 1, down the drain.
Remember, kids, don't try this at home. We're professionals.
I want to share the reality of what we do, how we do it. I'm teaching Ernie how to do Instagram stories. We strive to deliver a product that's a lot unlike anything else on the market. We look to build turnkey houses. We don't cut corners. We do it right the first time, and we make decisions that's on brand to what we expect and hold ourselves to every single day. Heart of Oak is brought to you by Timberland Pro. Always do, never done. By Pella Windows, perfectly beautiful. And by Cam Appliance. Make your next appliance a Cam Appliance. Today was a big day. Our countertops came in. So the island countertop is in, the desk countertop is in. We're steps away from having all of our finishes complete. So we're at the vocational school today. We came by to check out the status of the tiny house. But even more importantly, our friends at Timberland actually sent us a bunch of boots to give to the kids.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Things are happening. I think by the end of this week, we should have all the windows trimmed out. We should have the garage doors trimmed out, all the interior walls done.
We've never done a new construction before. And it's amazing when you go from the plans, which is a 2D on paper, until you see it going up.
We're finally starting to make up some of the ground we lost in the winter at Hersey Street. We're cruising through all of the electric, plumbing, and HVAC roughs. Well, we got some action here. Wrapping up the siding in the next couple days. We got siding, looking slick. Can never go wrong with white and black. Classic. So we've got the kitchen being designed right now. So that's happening at the moment. The fireplace can get picked up today. Jara's working on getting that. What we did here is actually kind of cool with the fireplace. I didn't want one solid wall all the way up because the TV sits up here and it would be too far out toward the couch. The space is a little limited. So what we did is we stepped it back. The fireplace will sit obviously here, and then the piping for it will go up and around. And this way we get the little bit more of a depth dimension. We could do a cool reclaimed top here. Went to Katana Sawmill and ordered 2 18-foot reclaimed beams going in the ceiling. And they're about 10 inches wide. They're gonna go all the way across on either side. Jar and I are gonna put those in next week. Jim was here, he's got most of the wiring done. The plumbers are here. So let's go check in with them and see if they need it. All right. How are we doing in here? What are we doing, the water main?
Yeah, it's water main.
Explain to us what this is.
So this is your water service coming in from the street. Then it's gonna come up through here, go through the water meter so they can read, the town can read it, and then it goes up into the house.
It's kind of old school, right?
This is old school.
I can only buy this thing in like 2 spots.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
And they're like $200. Oh, look at this.
We're getting a wall.
So we're building a wall.
Building a wall on a wall, yeah. We ran out of room for our recessed vanities here for the medicine cabinets.
Basically, because of all this stuff,
Plumbing.
you're building recessed boxes for medicine cabinets.
Correct,
right?
yeah. We have the space into the room to, it's not ideal, but in this situation, it's the best way forward. So.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, we've got our master suite here. Stand-up shower with a big glass enclosure. Camera guy's standing on the tub. It's an acrylic tub that has a top mount fill, which is kind of nice. So you don't have that big clunky, super expensive fill that goes on a lot of those types of tubs. We had our duct test guy come, so we have to pass what's called a HERS rating in the house. And so what they do is they make sure the ducts are tested properly so that they have the proper airflow and they don't leak. They check to make sure the windows are the correct UL rating. They suggest where we need to do certain types of insulation. It's all about being as green as possible and as energy efficient as possible. So one of the biggest challenges actually was something, there was a huge discrepancy on the plan as to how this ceiling was going to lay out. On one part of the plan, it showed a cathedral ceiling here. Another part of the plan, it showed ceiling joists across. It was just something that we missed, no big deal, except the fact that the customer who bought the house from us wanted a high ceiling in here. We had to triple the beams under here.
I saw it in the garage.
I mean, it was like, we had to push the beams in from the back with the excavator. Which created a lot of problems. Number one, we needed a way to get heat ducts in here, so we had to bring the ceiling down. Number two, it wasn't designed to have it that way, so I had to have an engineer come in and design this entire system here with this LVL. The way it's all tied into this front wall, we had to slide more beams underneath this after the fact, which I didn't have to do, and I feel bad for the fact that we had to do it because it was such a pain. I did not take the brunt of it at all. We should give the guys like something really nice.
I saw a hole cut in the exterior sheething, and it looked like they pushed it through.
So you've got your bed here, your master suite, huge master closet in the front, and this will all get built out with shelves with a small chandelier. This is going to be a really impressive suite. Really what we're trying to do is we're trying to widen the driveway because the driveway was never really in the right spot and it wasn't parallel off of the garage.
Pella window designs. They're tested from -40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit and subjected to wind-driven rain. They're even engineered to stop hurricane debris from penetrating your home. All with distinctive style. Pella windows and doors. Perfectly beautiful. For traditional to modern homes, choose our Architect Series wood windows, now with a limited lifetime warranty.
Selecting the best appliance for your renovation can be a lot of work, and CAM Appliances is here to help. We have the largest selection of appliances in southeastern Massachusetts, and it's our pleasure to help you select the best appliance for you, your home, and your family. Right now, with Cafe Remodel Rewards, save up to $1,500 off via mail-in rebate with the purchase of a customizable Cafe Appliance Suite. All the newest features in one showroom. It's going to be so easy. Make your next appliance a CAM appliance.
Oh, hold on. Don't want to mess that up. The American flag chair, you don't want to mess that up. I should really have a mask on, but I'll just hold my breath.
So here we are at Gardner Street, getting the final punch list all wrapped up. Getting this place ready to list, making it look nice and spick and span. So I'm in here peeling windows. I'm gonna roll the windows in. This is handy to wash the windows like this too. These Pella windows make it nice and easy to roll in like that. Off it goes.
Spring has sprung. Gardner is this close to being listed, thank God. We have a visit from our buddies at Hingham Light and Power. They're getting the service hooked up to the house today correctly. We had it temporarily hooked up. So they're here making that happen. This is always a sign that we're close to the end, right? All right, so we've got McDonough Paving here. They're only been here an hour and they're almost prepped for their base to come in. I saw their truck leave a second ago, so I'm sure they'll be back here in a minute with some base. And really what we're trying to do is we're trying to widen the driveway because the driveway was never really in the right spot. The driveway used to sit kind of here and it wasn't parallel off of the garage. So what was happening is everybody would back out or drive out of the driveway and drive over the lawn. What we've done is we've actually made it a little wider on the left as well as the right, but we're gonna keep a little bit of a flower bed along the rocks here. So this will all be flowers over in here. Then over here will be kind of like a pull-off area so you can back in and then drive out of the driveway straight. We're going extra big with the driveway because this road's a little busy and we gotta have a situation where they can get in and out a little easier instead of having to back out into the double lane road. You can see over the weekend, Ernie and I got the gravel on the right side. It was a lot cheaper to do that. It was like 250 bucks in stone to stone that, whereas asphalt would have been another $1,500 or $2,000. So trying to think about the budget a little bit. So these guys will get this done today. Tomorrow I'm gonna get that patio wrapped up, and then really we're down to irrigation and seed, and this place is wrapped up. Yeah, I am completely blown away.
I took to it very good right off the bat, so I knew that was going to be successful.
Please enter your access code. The host has joined the conference.
Mid-Cape Home Centers carries a large variety of Geldwin doors
Including fiberglass exterior doors.
that are built to withstand the rigors of our coastal climate. To learn more,
Go where the pros go for experience that builds. Mid-Cape Home Centers. Quick, reliable orders and deliveries are hallmarks of Mid-Cape Home Centers.
Along with quality brands like Geldwin fiberglass doors.
Aurora fiberglass doors that can be customized for any home. To learn more, go where the pros go for experience that builds. Mid-Cape Home Centers.
Hi, I'm PJ Antonic, owner of Oak Development and Design down on the South Shore.
Since 1848, Mountain One Bank has been serving local Massachusetts communities. Mountain One has been our trusted partner for lending since we started our business and has worked with many of our customers both on long-term mortgages and residential construction loans. Whether it's keeping a balance on a checking account or helping us on a multi-million-dollar build, Mountain One Bank helps keep us moving forward every day.
Pella window designs. They're tested from -40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit and subjected to wind-driven rain. They're even engineered to stop hurricane debris from penetrating your home. All with distinctive style. Pella windows and doors. Perfectly beautiful. For traditional to modern homes, choose our Architect Series wood windows, now with a limited lifetime warranty.
So what are we doing? Putting on siding. All right, let's put it up. I'm just watching. I'm not doing anything. I asked very last minute if we could throw together some sort of electrical locker, because I need a spot to keep my, cord when I'm not using it, right? And look at this. Well, nice work, man.
Did a good
And this
job.
has turned out to be the best decision I ever made. All right, I'm back at the South Shore Votech School. These guys are absolutely killing it. Look at this thing. So pumped. Such a great job. We're gonna be wrapped up like next week. Tom, this thing's amazing.
Cool job, huh?
Are you kidding me? The day has come. This is so psyched. I mean, like, I knew you guys would pull it off, but you went well beyond my expectations.
We had a good class. The kids got into it right away. I had been promising them a shed. What better than a shed than this? So
it's a shed on wheels,
and then
really.
all of this detail stuff, they love this. And then the kids that did the siding, they took to it very good right off the bat, so I knew that was going to be successful. I wasn't sure how much we do, and I was very happy in a 2-week span that we did this and got this done. They're looking forward to the next project. I hope I can beat it with this one. I'm not sure if I can.
Well, maybe we'll just do another one.
I know. And
Well,
this was perfect training for them. This is what we're looking for them in this grade level, so that they're prepared for the next level of what they're doing. This couldn't have been any better.
yeah, I mean, I am completely blown away at the attention to detail.
Glad you're happy.
And, for me, what's exciting is that there's young people who are excited about something now. And so we plan on, Jared and I are going to start working on the inside. And in September, when the kids come back, we want you to bring them out, and we're going to have a little, I don't know, we'll do an unveiling with them. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you in September. All right. Future home of Oak Development. Exterior is done. Now we just gotta paint it. There it is. That did not sound good.
That didn't sound good.
Hey!
Mid-Cape Home Centers carries a large variety of Jeld-Wen doors
including fiberglass exterior doors.
that are built to withstand the rigors of our coastal climate. To learn more,
Go where the pros go for experience that builds. Mid-Cape Home Centers.
Selecting the best appliance for your renovation can be a lot of work, and CAM Appliances is here to help. We have the largest selection of appliances in southeastern Massachusetts, and it's our pleasure to help you select the best appliance for you, your home, and your family. Right now, with Cafe Remodel Rewards, save up to $1,500 off via mail-in rebate with the purchase of a customizable Cafe Appliance Suite. All the newest features in one showroom. It's going to be so easy. Make your next appliance a CAM appliance.
Pella window designs. They're tested from -40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit and subjected to wind-driven rain. They're even engineered to stop hurricane debris from penetrating your home. All with distinctive style. Pella windows and doors. Perfectly beautiful. For traditional to modern homes, choose our Architect Series wood windows, now with a limited lifetime warranty.
I need to get over to Hersey Street to check in on progress here. Jared's done a great job of keeping things rolling. We've got sheetrock delivered today in all 3 floors. The plaster bags are here. Insulators are wrapping up today. We're really trying to get them in July, which is only about 6 weeks away. So we've got quite a bit of work to do, but not inconceivable. Hopefully tomorrow they'll start this. They'll get the plaster done roughly by Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll have the trim coming in next week. We'll have the hardwood floor coming in next week. It'll acclimate, and then the following week we'll start to fire all that up. So we're gonna move lightning fast. We got Jim working on the service to the house so we can get rid of the temp service out front. So the electricity will then be wired directly to the house, which means we can get rid of the temp service. We can prep the driveway, we can get the patios done, get the loam in, get the sod down, and wrap the entire outside up. So we'll see if we can pull all that off in the next 2 weeks. It would be great. Because as we know, the later we get into the season and the more we put seed down, the less it's gonna grow. Okay, so it's been a busy couple weeks. I was actually away the end of last week and I just kind of walked away and took a couple days off, went to a wedding, and Jarek crushed it while I was away. He had gas people here, electric people here, tree people here.
Full house on site today. We've got electrical, gas, plasterers, and tree work going on.
As you can see, the plaster's up. We're ready for our coppered ceiling. We're ready for our kitchen. Ernie's outside working on the rough grade to finish up and get rid of whatever fill we don't need.
This looks good. I haven't been in here.
Oh, that's right.
It had no walls, nothing.
I mean, a week ago, there was no sheetrock on it.
Yeah, those beams are awesome.
Yeah, they came out
They're
really
way
cool.
bigger than I thought. I like that.
The fireplace is gonna be white as well, so you've got your stacked stone.
Yep.
That'll go around and then we'll trim it out and this will all be shiplap.
And their TV they're doing that.
Yeah, so the TV's recessed back so you don't see the bracket when it hangs on the wall.
Oh.
That's the spot right there. You go. Okay, master bath. So, Jared nicely brought the samples up for that. So we've got dark floor tile, and then the back wall is an accent wall with...
I like that.
What's cool about this, if they're a little bit like wacky when they go on, I think it'll just add to that fish scale look. In other words, like they don't have to be perfect when they lay in, like if there's a little variation here or there.
To give it a bit of depth and dimension.
Yeah,
Contrast.
yeah.
Right.
And then that'll be a glass
This
door.
is a piece of glass.
And that's glass.
This is a door and that's glass.
Yeah, that'll look nice.
The last room is the kids' bath. So in the...
Whoa, this is huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Could have like a party in here.
They were all worried about this being too small.
There's no hope of it being too small, I mean.
This is bigger than their bathroom.
Yeah, it's
by
huge.
a lot. So what's the floor? Oh, that's the floor.
So the
in
floor
here?
in here ended up being this kind of linen-y
Hey, you
looking
could just leave
type.
the cement board.
The Duroc floor finish.
That texture, that's nice.
Shower walls is just a.
So that'll be
this
nice.
is the same tile that we used in the last project,
just in
except
white.
in white.
Yep.
That did not sound good.
That didn't sound good.
Hey! I mean, that's gonna be a couple $100 probably. I think he was probably turning the machine and hit the fence. There's mirrors on all three sides.
I even got cameras.
That's what I meant, cameras. There's cameras on all three sides.
Yeah, but the problem is, I thought it was a zero tail swing.
Nope.
It's not.
So you got a good view of it as it went right through the fence. You could see it happening on the dash.
I wasn't looking.
So really by the end of next week, we'll be ready to put sod down. We'll be ready to bring loam in, sod down, finish up the whole outside. All the lights are going on. We scheduled the driveway, so we're cranking toward that July 20th deadline. Hopefully we'll hit it. We have gotten a little delayed, so we'll see how it goes. But overall, I'm really happy with the progress. I think once we get our finish guys in here at the end of the week, this place is gonna wrap really quick.
So Kenny and the guys from Gibraltar Stonecraft have been busy, hard at work out the back here.
We're trying to get this loam spread because we have sod coming in a couple days. And so Ernie's here with the machine, we're grading off. We need to get some staging going. We need to get some furniture in this place.
So let's bring the floor lamp over here.
So the goal is get you guys in here. We'll talk through what you're envisioning. We'll get the furniture in, and then we're gonna reshoot the photos. Heart of Oak is brought to you by Timberland Pro, always do, never done. By Pella Windows, perfectly beautiful. And by Cam Appliance, make your next appliance a Cam appliance.